Good evening. Come on here, my babies. Let's get us a reading. Collective reading. Today is May 28th, 4:07 p.m. Y'all already know the message is timeless. We're starting off with Megan, Ashanti, and the baby. Houston in the building. The name Megan could be very significant. The name Ashanti could be very significant. Somebody could be called the baby. All right. June 5th could be very significant. Somebody could be 32 years old. Somebody could be June 23rd could be very significant. A Leo could be very significant, or a Virgo. Okay, but I feel like somebody has realized. I feel like, baby, somebody see the truth when it comes to their lineage, when it comes to your bloodline, when it comes to um, I'm hearing family rights, but I feel like you now know that you are of royal lineage. You have royalty, period, running through your blood. Is no ifs, ands, buts about it. I also feel like somebody see clear as day that their ancestors is with them. Is no ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody finally see the truth that they have a whole spirit team standing behind them, baby, protecting them, guiding them. All right, and you do. Okay, so all right, period, boo. But somebody see it. Somebody is learning how to expand their view, their vision. Hmm. Let's see what this is, baby. All right, my love bugs. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the fam, to the new subscribers. Fam, y'all already know what it is, baby. I truly hope and pray that the Most High have been continuously dropping those blessings on y'all. Baby, it's not y'all that's getting that karma. Okay. All right. And please feel free to hit that like button, that subscription button, and that notification bell on your way in. A King of Cups, or somebody in the King of Cups energy, could be very significant. And it's still down there. A conscious connections. Oh, it's up. Let me see. It's up. All right. Somebody could be a twin. Fraternal twins could be very significant. Don't have to be, but somebody is most definitely, I feel like, connecting to their higher self. They're connecting to their higher consciousness. They're being awakened. Somebody being a Virgo could really be very significant. Um, with the number six, somebody could be a life path six, birth number six. Um, September 6th could be very significant. June 9th could be very significant. Somebody could be 35 years old. Somebody could be seeing 9-9. Somebody could be saying 3399. It could be pertaining to a cancer. Somebody could be born on the 31st day of a month. June 31st could be very significant. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like somebody could be pulling back from situations. Somebody could be most definitely going into isolation. But I also feel like somebody could be seeing some shit clear for the first time as well. Take what resonates and leave what does not. September 4th could be very significant. Hmm. It could have something to do with somebody that's in the King of Cups energy, or water sign. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But I do feel like somebody is finding balance when it comes to their emotions. Somebody's finding peace in a situation. I feel like somebody is finding peace through the storm, like, in the storm. Like, I feel like somebody is in the eye of the fucking storm. You feel me? The eye of the storm is the calmest, place. It's so fucking pretty. You feel me? But I feel like somebody is riding the storm, like, through you flying in the center, like birds do when a hurricane comes. Like, they're gonna be in the eye of the storm. That's the clearest part. You feel me? I feel like that's what somebody is vibing at throughout all the chaos that's around them. Like, period. Alchemy. I'm telling you. Transmuting, turning lead into gold. Baby, somebody is not allowing nothing to disturb their peace, period. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like somebody's throat chakra could be very significant. Maybe you need to balance out your throat chakra, but I also feel like somebody's third eye is open. You feel me? Somebody could have some great, pretty locks. I mean, it's the shimmery, like, just great locks. They beautiful, though. Somebody could be 34 years old. Somebody could be 43 years old. What does 33 keep sticking out? Somebody could be exploring new things. I don't know why I'm in a field goal score. Somebody could play football. I mean, the color green could be very significant for somebody. Green could be your favorite color, but I feel like you may need to connect to green to assist with your heart chakra. Hmm. It's heavy on the Virgo energy, yo. All right. I'm feeling the urge to pull another deck. So let's see what we got going on, y'all. Somebody moves, it's heavy on a change. It's heavy on a transformation. 34, it could be pertaining to a Libra as well. Sagittarius, Virgo, and Libra out here so far. Scorpio showed itself. It's heavy on a Virgo with the 35. That's Scorpio energy. I get cross so far. Yeah. What is this? I feel like somebody could have been struggling with healing themselves, focusing on their healing, really, really transforming, really growing, really allowing their self to grow and blossom. Oh, snap. Crossed, down, crossed. I feel like it's crossed too. The number 15 could be very significant. June 2nd could be very significant. February 15th could be very significant. September 2nd, September 15th, September 6th. We already say September 6th. June 15th, June 2nd, July 15th, July 2nd, July 9th, July 6th. Somebody could be 44 years old. Or it could be pertaining to a Scorpio. All of them crossed. They came out down, but they crossed. I feel like somebody really, really, really struggling in their transformation. Somebody is struggling with the commitment of healing. Somebody is struggling with accepting certain situations. Somebody could be struggling with really committing to loving on themselves and focusing on themselves. That they could really, really, really be struggling with it. I do feel like it's two different, all of them crows. So I feel like for someone, they're struggling in that area. But I feel like for somebody, baby, somebody is connected. Somebody is, they transforming already or has already transformed. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But I do feel like it's somebody in specific that could be struggling with it. All right. So take what resonates and leave what does not, my love bugs. But I mean change, it requires commitment, it requires consistency. I mean, in order for anything to work, the commitment, you have to have that commitment. You have to be consistent with the practice, putting it in practice. especially when it comes to healing, because that really takes time. That's not something that's going to happen overnight. So you really have to commit to it. Okay. All right. I wish somebody really, could just kind of keep your eye on the prize, my love bug. You may stumble, you may lose your footing sometimes, but don't give up, because commitment is that staying consistent. That's the key. All right. So, okay. And I also feel like somebody, whoever the person is that's struggling with their healing journey, with staying consistent on their healing journey, with they struggling with the commitment of healing, I feel like you really, really, really need to pull your energy back from situations, okay? Whatever distractions that you may have going on that could be distracting you from, your commitment to healing. Okay. Also accepting the fact that, you're struggling with the commitment is everything, right? Don't put yourself in no illusion, like, really telling yourself that you're really doing this when you know you're not doing the things that you need to be doing. You know that you're not meditating. You know that you're not releasing. You know that you're not pulling yourself back from, people, places, and things that you should not be attached to no more, right? Because you're changing, because you're growing, right? So in order to really change, you have to change your circumstances first. You cannot grow fresh and new in the same soil. You feel me? It's a reason that bees and other insects take the pollen, from flowers, and they bring it somewhere else. You feel me? To start fresh. So I just feel like that's very important for someone. Maybe someone, in order for you to really, really commit the way you need to pull your roots up from that old soil that you're in, and plant yourself somewhere else. All right. In other words, you need to remove yourself from the people, places, and things that you have been connected to pretty much your whole life. That's your roots, right? That's your foundation. It's time to break down it and rebuild, right? I feel like it's heavy on the self care, all right? The self love, true clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody could be 36 years old. Somebody, I said 34 already. Somebody could be born in 63. It's heavy on a number 9. For me, number 9, that's higher knowledge. Again, that consciousness, that connection. So I do feel like somebody most definitely could be receiving higher knowledge, higher wisdom. You have connected to that, your higher self, to where now you're fully aligned. Um, yeah. Okay. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Apply that energy how it fit. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Fuck love. If it comes, it comes. So somebody most definitely could be in the energy of fuck love. They're not really, chasing no type of situation. Baby, if it come, it come. But if it don't, they're okay because they love their soul and they happy and content. Okay, so it don't matter. Somebody could be 22 years old, born on the 22nd day of a month. It could be pertaining to a cancer, drainage. Someone is draining your energy, my love bugs. Pay attention to the way you feel when you around people. Pay attention to the way you feel when you leave a person, most definitely. All right. Are you feeling drained? Are you feeling depleted? Are you feeling like they just dumped all their damn trauma on you? You feel me? Um, are you feeling heavy? You know, or are you feeling clear headed? Are you feeling, like light? Are you feeling rejuvenated, replenished? Are you feeling happy? Just pay attention to those things, okay? 717, support, self discovery, and embracing change, okay? True clarity, guidance, and protection. We have the name Mary, the initial J, and everything. Somebody feel like somebody is their everything. But I feel like, baby, you are everything. Okay, period. And everything is you. Okay, Capricorn energy, the Adjustment Bureau, his feelings for Elise would change the course of his purpose. So I'm telling y'all, somebody most definitely feel like you are everything. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody really love a person wholeheartedly, but that love that they have for a person, that's gonna change their whole fucking life. You feel me? Um, if they follow it. Okay, let's see. We have Madame Web. All of the ladies ended up crossing paths before the actual meet. The girls were all orphans. All right, so you could be connecting to your soul tribe, your soul family, um, and you could have ran across. Like you could have met these other people. I ain't gonna say really meet because it wasn't really like an actual meet, but you could have seen, the people before. That's it. A toxic male Gemini could be very significant. Don't have to be a male, but that toxic part stands. It's a lean on house. The church is full of hurt people, hurt people. Oh, yo, my little baby is starting to jump. Okay. That's fine. All right, the craft. Nancy misused her gift to the point that she lost it. All right, so somebody could have lost their gifts. 717, relationship. Upcoming positive changes in the relationship, encouraging both partners to remain optimistic, my baby. A warehouse worker could be very significant. Camaro could be very significant. Rondell and Renata, I want to say. Yes, Renata. The karmic is his baby mama. So somebody's baby mama is a karmic. Those names could be very significant. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Seventh ward, and somebody really lost their gifts from them misusing it. Somebody's defending your honor, my baby. Somebody's brother is against somebody. The name Sierra can't leave him alone. Uh, the name Sierra could be very significant, but somebody is in a situation with a person that they cannot leave alone, or they feel like they cannot leave the person alone. It could be a Gemini in specific that could be defending somebody's honor. But we have correlation envy is when insecure people can't stand alone. So they unite, not out of shared values, but out of shared jealousy. All right. So somebody is most definitely jealous of a person. It could be a group of people that have teamed up and they're now all of them just share that passion of jealousy that they have for a person. All right. A Camaro could be very significant when it comes to that energy. And we have somebody's brother is against you. All right, take what resonates and leave what does not. Maybe somebody need God. The name Caitlin could be very significant. The initial V is in victorious. The name Sam, the name Smith, heavy on the name Mary, heavy on the initial J. But somebody want to stay with somebody. The number 14, or you could be a life at 5. It came out. Bird number 5. Somebody's grandpa is with them as a spirit guide. The number 23, heavy on Leo energy. Somebody's most definitely a healer, and whoever the person is defending, the person is a healer. I feel like. Use your social media platforms to help the world using your psychic gifts. You will be successful, my baby. And Exodus 14:14, the Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Period. Pooh. Period. Okay. It's heavy on the movie, The Craft. Just when the girls thought Sarah was down for good, her mother helped her to remember her strengths, her true strengths. All right. So somebody could have counted a person out. But baby, this person, they connected to their true strength. They realized their true strength. They could have had help, whether they reached out to their parent and got that reminder from their parent, but they realize their true strengths. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And 23 could be very significant. Um, it could be pertaining to a Leo when it came to somebody finding their true strength. It's heavy on the fives, y'all. 23, 14, that's 5, 5. So heavy on the change, heavy on the transformation. It's a lot of change energy out here, though. Luke 8:17. There is nothing hidden that won't be disclosed, and nothing concealed that won't be brought into the open. All right. So something most definitely could be hitting the light when it comes to a situation or pertaining to a situation. All right. Let's see what this is, y'all. Come back home, this crazy relaxing. I think that was West Coast. That's your girl, but my kids on her face. No. Oh, a Camaro could be very significant. Somebody nasty. Mm-mm. Okay, and they're only sad because it kills them to see you happy and abundant. People is crazy. All right. I feel like that could also be like whatever truth that could be being revealed. Somebody is really miserable and mad because somebody is happy. Ooh, that's Candy Girl. Look, do you really love me? Do you really care? The initial D or S could be very significant. All right, that's the last thing. Number two could be very significant. A Taurus could be very significant, and you are transforming wonderfully. So keep going, my baby. Somebody could be sending out energy for somebody to get in a car accident. People still not learning their lessons. It could be a family member. It could be a Taurus insignificant and specific for somebody. These bitches, these bitter bitches, is your family members. That's why I believe them. That kitty is healing and I need some healing. Healer energy is already out here. That could be very significant for somebody, whoever it is that's defending somebody's honor. I told y'all, the person that they defending, they're a healer. They could be defending your honor because they want some of their healing. The name Austin could be very significant. The city Austin could be very significant. And they pretend to love you, but they're really envious and jealous of you. Heavy on the jealousy energy. Ah, okay, y'all. So whoever this is with the Camaro, and they like to get facials and they're thought that could be the city Austin could be very significant or the name Austin. It could also be a street. All right. And somebody will have a new grandbaby. So congratulations. I like what they talk about. I lie, I lie. They couldn't fuck with you on a bad day. Boss bitch energy. Somebody is busted. You know the truth. We have Moses. Everything the Pharaoh done to the Hebrews was returned to the Egyptians in the end. Full circle, my love bug. So things most definitely is being returned full circle or will. So let them keep on, thinking, throwing energy out there for somebody to get in a car accident. I just hope that they buckle up, like, and be safe because and pray for they whoever, their people. Give yourself a pat on the back for how far you've come, my baby. Period. Pooh. And we have 1001, okay, which is the start of a spiritual journey or a new phase in your spiritual journey, personal development, new beginnings, prioritizing creativity. You're single If you're single, then you have a new love interest, my love bugs, and you're heading in the right direction. If you're on a twin flame journey, then this is your first meet, reunion, or you may be on a separation from your twin flame. Okay. Lover could be very significant, and their names start with a R. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Oh, baby. Somebody said if this ain't love, the initial N is in Nancy showed, and you don't know me, but I know you. And 808, a sign of abundance, prosperity, and manifestation, saying, signifying that the universe is aligning to support your financial and spiritual well-being, my babies. Okay, period. Somebody is gang stalking somebody as well, and they thought your silence was weakness, but it wasn't. It was grace and confidence of knowing exactly who you are. Okay, period. Period, boom. What's understood don't need to be explained, my baby. What is it? That kind of love that fits tight like a glove. Somebody is heartbroken due to some type of betrayal, some type of separation. They could be separated because of a betrayal, but somebody really could be suffering from depression because the person is absent from their life. Somebody could really be like just sorry. Hmm. I feel like whatever it is, it was a distraction though. And somebody could be sick. That been coming out a little too much for me. I hope y'all taking care of yourself. I feel like whoever this person was that you made a break from it. Like, baby, you know, you got deuces, okay? But they was full of lies. This was a trickster spirit. They could have been cheating on you. They could have been stealing shit, but they was very, very, very underhanded. Okay. I also feel like this is the type of person, baby, you couldn't trust this person. This person would have really, really set your ass up. Period. They was a true enemy, but they could have really been messed. Heck, okay. Thank you, Lord. Whatever this energy is, I feel like that's really, really jealous of a person. Like they really, 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 this person cutthroat like a motherfucker. But the crazy part is, this is somebody that either you consider them to be a friend or a loved one. For somebody, the family shit showed, so it could be, like I don't know, but I feel like it's somebody that you trusted. No ifs, ands, buts about it. But they really was an enemy masquerading as your friend. And this could also be the energy that's spying on you. This bitch, they don't have no type of, they don't feel guilty about nothing that they do. This could also be the energy that could be, trying to get somebody to get in a car accident. They're watching you do. They see you as being very resourceful, so they could have been using you for your resources. Key Sweat, the name Key could be very significant. Baby, somebody want to know how deep is your love. Look, do you still feel the same way that you used to, girl? Tell me. Somebody really have questions about how somebody feel. If you notice, like that's most of the songs that been playing. Somebody really want to know, like baby, how deep is your love? I feel like whoever this energy is that could have is really, really, really. This a group of people. It's a group of people, but I feel like they stuck. They stuck and they stressed the fuck out. Somebody could be feeling as if they're at a crossroad. Look, you tell me you love me, girl. I'm done. Somebody could be receiving good news when it comes to a situation, But I also feel like it's heavy on, this energy being in competition. It's heavy on the jealousy and, the envy. I feel like they really, really, really could have looked at you as competition. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody could be a preacher. Some inspirational speaker could be very significant, an actor, or an athlete. And somebody could be young. It could a young person could be very significant. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Hmm. What is this? I feel like somebody needs to be patient when it comes to some type of good. Somebody's stuck. Somebody's stuck, and somebody feel like they torn between, like, two lovers. But I feel like the fact that you're being torn, you delaying something for yourself. You delaying whatever this good news is. Look, one minute I think you love me, and the next one I don't. Look, I don't understand. Somebody confused like a motherfucker. But I feel like they really torn between two lovers. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. But I also feel like whoever this jealous and, envious energy is, like, dude, this person, they was not loyal at all. At all. Okay? What is this? This person, so they don't give a fuck about nobody feelings. Like this person don't care. Why they letting people skeet on their feet? For crazy. It's heavy on the good news, my love bugs. Okay. Somebody standing up for their beliefs, though. I feel like somebody blocked the fuck out of somebody. Somebody really left somebody. It's all three of these cards. And it's back to back. It's some type of marriage that somebody walking away from. Hurry up before your taxi leaves. Somebody left a situation out in the cold. You could have blocked the person, but I feel like somebody is standing their ground. Period. Look, you thought I'd never find a man like you, but you got me twisted. You must don't know about me. You don't know who the fuck I am, baby. You don't know me. Okay. The fuck? I can have another you in a minute, but bitch, in actuality, I don't want another you. Bitch, I'm going up the ladder. I'm not staying still, stuck and stagnant. I'm not going for another you. Bitch, no. I had enough of you. We going up the ladder. You feel me? Bitch, but don't think that you irreplaceable. The fuck? Look, how about I be nothing, baby? Somebody planning. I also feel like somebody needs to be patient when it comes to this new relationship. Replacing. Somebody could also, somebody could be receiving new opportunities. It could be new love opportunities, but it could be job opportunity as well. Some type of increase in your income. I also feel like somebody could be writing a book, or you could be like negotiating a deal for your book, or maybe you just need to write a book. Take what resonates and leave what does not. I also feel like somebody could be making a decision to go back to school. Congratulations, my little bugs. But I also feel like somebody most definitely could be learning um, a lot about relationships. They could be learning a lot about, I feel like, self love, loving on themselves, or just loving on others fully, like, open heartedly. Look, made your bed to lay in it. What the fuck? Okay, period. Don't you ever think that you irreplaceable. Wrong with you. Okay. I also feel like whoever this is that's walking away from a situation, leaving somebody out in the cold, understanding that that situation was a temporary situation, baby, that was not your forever situation. That was a block that was meant to build you, baby. That was a builder. That's all that was. That's all that was, baby. That was temporary. This was not your forever person. So when you walked away from this situation and you blocked this person, well, I feel like somebody walking into a marriage. This is a new situation, and I feel like it's gonna be successful. It's no ifs ands buts about it. Okay. I feel like somebody is really, really making the choice. That could be what this is. The Page of Pentacles also could be like engagement. Somebody like offering, bringing a proposal, offering a proposal. Whatever it is, I feel like somebody is really making that choice. This is a soulmate connection, yo. But it's gonna be successful, and I feel like it's a lot of people that could be rooting for this situation as well. I feel like it's going to be praised. The relationship is going to be praised. I feel like the Most High is blessing this, whatever this is, this union. This is going to be anointed by God. It's going to be the perfect union, the perfect partnership, the perfect relationship. Like, I feel like it's going to be very, very well balanced. And y'all don't have kids together. Congratulations. I'm loving this. What is this? I don't know, y'all. Somebody could have had some type of situation that could have been based on a sex. Mm. Yo, I don't want to say that somebody was selling that cookie, but I mean that's what it is. Somebody had some type of situation that it was just sex. There's no ifs ands buts about it. But they also depended on this person financially, so I'm assuming that they was getting money. Whenever they link up with the person, they was getting money for their sexual pleasures. That's prostitution, pretty much. Okay, but I also felt like heavy with I feel like whoever this is that's struggling with the commitment for them to change, I feel like take your time, my baby. Be patient with yourself. Take your time. Don't when you rush shit, that's when you make mistakes. That's when you forget stuff, right? So I just feel like don't rush. I feel like don't move hasty, don't yeah, don't just be rushing shit. Take your time. Take your time. I feel like a lot of luck is on your side, just and also somebody could be starting up a new business. Somebody could be opening up their own business. Congratulations, my love bugs. And I also feel like when it comes to this, luck is on your side, but take your fucking time. I feel like it's important that somebody take their time. Somebody could be rushing when it comes to, them opening up this business or starting this new business. But I feel like it's important that you take your time. Don't rush it. Because when you rush, that's when you mess up. Okay? Continue mastering your craft, working hard. All right. A friend could be receiving some type of karma. Y'all take what resonates and leave what does not. But I also feel like it could be either a mother figure, either you're a mother. All right. It could be a mother figure or it could be a baby's mother. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But I feel like somebody that's very nurturing. It's a reunion coming for you, my love bug. Whether this King of Pentacles and this shit gonna happen. This your person, dude. Mm, this your person. I don't know what the fuck this because this whatever this is, I feel like that's trying to come in. This is a sneak. This person coming in with fucking games. They coming in playing. But fuck that, okay? And they could have just bought a car. Ooh, whatever this is, that's in the Emperor energy, but take what resonates and leave what does not. But mm-mm. Oh, this could be who could be trying to steal somebody's movement, have them stuck. Ah, this could be who could have been trying to have somebody to get in a car accident, who could be, sending out energy for them to get in a car accident. So either it's a baby father for somebody, a father figure for somebody, or it's somebody that's in a supervisor role, a supervisor position. It could be somebody that's in the military. It could be somebody that's in real estate. But or it could be somebody they have their own business. Take what resonates and leave what does not. But they have a bag. I mean, they have a bag, but they fake. They fake as a motherfucker. Whoever this is true. I'm telling you. I don't know what that is, but we ain't worried about that. This is the bull. This the real shit right here. This the real deal. I feel like whatever this is your person. This the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. This shit gonna happen fast, baby. When I say a wedding, come on, Lord. The wedding gonna happen fast. Y'all gonna moving in, buying a home, all that shit, man. That shit gonna happen so fucking fast. If y'all don't have kids together, y'all will have kids together. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. You will become their baby's mother. All right. You're very loving. I feel like they see you as being very loving. They see you as it's heavy on a reunion. So this is a reunion that's coming back. And it's gonna be good luck. It's destiny. This shit is destined to happen. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. It's destined to happen. It will happen. Somebody taking their time with it, though. Y'all gonna have a business together and everything, though. Whatever this is going to be, baby. You really gonna build. Y'all really gonna build together. Y'all gonna build. I mean, on every fucking aspect, every aspect, y'all gonna build, baby. Y'all gonna build. Okay. Somebody could be going to a baby shower, or it's heavy on the wedding. It's heavy on the weddings. It's heavy on the wedding. Somebody most definitely want to marry this queen of this very loving, nurturing person. Period. But they're a boss. Because they Queen of Pentacles too. So it is what it is. Like, apply the energy how it fit. But somebody could work from home, but somebody's a go getter. There's no but they loving as well. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Somebody could be engagement party. I told y'all. Somebody really could be getting engaged. Congratulations, my love bugs. Don't rush this shit. Don't rush this. I feel like somebody taking their time, but I feel like somebody could be trying to somebody could be trying to rush it a little bit. You feel me? But I feel like whatever this situation is, it's gonna be very passionate. Y'all gonna hold a lot of passion and a lot of love for each other. Y'all going to be able to really, really. I feel like it's the emotions is gonna be fucking deep. Do you feel me? The emotions gonna be deep. This is really, really, really gonna be a passionate situation. They taking their time, but they committed to it. It's no ifs, ands, buts up. They being patient, but they committed to it. I'm telling you, they could be making the decision now to where things is getting ready to shift. This could be who's walking away from a situation. That been coming out a lot, yo. All right, look, and our house is not a home when there's okay, baby. So hold your tight. I'm done. All right, y'all. Let's get some advice. Look, and no one that you could kiss goodnight. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I gotta go. All right. Oh man. It's time to stop beating yourself up. There may be a situation in your life where you only blame yourself, and that's not fair. When it comes to this, not know that everything will eventually work itself out. Period. All right. I feel like when it comes to whoever this is that's really struggling with committing to their change, to their growth, to them healing their self, just be graceful with yourself, man. Have grace for yourself. Like, it's hard. I can't even front. Like, it's hard. And you will, get off track, every once in a while. Right. But as long as you remember that commitment to yourself and you get back on track, my baby. Don't allow yourself to just, get off course and you stay off course. Ain't nothing wrong with, making an incorrect turn, turning ahead of time or maybe turning too late. Ain't nothing wrong with getting lost every once in a while. You feel me? But make sure you find yourself back to your destined course. You know, take your time, but make your way back. Okay. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. I hope y'all got something from this. Always remember, as above, so below. Well, one. Y'all be blessed. Peace.